you see my screen?
Yeah, I do. I see myself.
Okay.
Now I see the notes. Yeah.
Okay, so you see my email, right? Okay.
Yeah, I do. I do. Mhm.
Okay. So I just okay. So we got Alex Bazet. I'm just gonna do Alex Bazet.
Yeah, I saw that
Alex
note.
Bazet.
Yeah. Sponsors,
Yeah,
right?
so he has a bunch of things that he wants us to send out invoices for the sponsors, right?
Mhm.
So we have Protivity is the first one. And so wait, and so we need this. So I'm gonna, how do I open this? Right. So this tells us the information about it, about the Protivity, who needs to be invoiced and who gets the invoice and how much it is for. Right.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go to oh, okay. So here's our PayPal account,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And when you see that the first thing has these quick things and it has invoicing here.
Mhm.
So that's the first way you can get there. Another way you can get there is you go to I think it's get paid, pay and get paid. And you say get pay and get paid, create an invoice.
Okay.
But invoice is another way that you can get there, right? And so this will have um like your invoice, you just click this off and this is all of them, right? And then you go here and you say we want to create an invoice. So so the thing is we got to see what kind of membership or this is that they want them to do because I think this is an annual one, an annual platinum.
Platinum. Yeah.
So they changed the name because the other one they didn't call them annual platinum. So I just write this stuff down because I don't, I'm not I'm not that good, right? And I like having it in I like writing it out because it's just easier for me. Hold up, where did my pencil go? I just had it. Okay. So for this, we have to include. So they calling this annual platinum 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 sponsor sponsorship. Does it say what the time frame is? Because we need a time frame.
Well, starting April 17th, 2023.
You see that?
Yeah, the first line.
Made this day. But no, it should say how long it's good for, like the effectiveness of this. So it says the valid from,
2
so we
years,
start yesterday.
including the date that is 2 years from such date.
Okay, so this is for 2 years.
2 years. So we'll bill them twice, I guess.
Well, that's what I'm trying to see because this doesn't make sense then. It's only supposed to be for a year.
Right. So we'll need to bill them again next year.
I know, but I need to say how long the bill is for, right?
For 1 year
So,
because it's annual.
okay, so
The agreement is annual, but it's for 2 years, so it means it's gonna be exercised twice. I mean, that's my interpretation.
Let me just ask Alex because
Alex, yeah,
I don't want to do that and then it's wrong, right?
yeah.
Because then we could give him a 2-year thing and then I'm stuck, right? So um,
Do you usually talk to him or do you text him?
I think I texted him the last time.
Mm.
Where's Alex Brzee? Uh, Yes, me. Come on. Contacts. Alex. Alex. Yes, ma'am. 2.6. Let me see if I can call him real quick. Hey, Alex. This is Tina Backus. How are you?
Hey Tina, how are you?
I'm really. I just have a really quick question for the Protivity thing. What is the effective date for this? Because it says 2 years and it's an annual agreement. So, is this like is this the seventh?
Yes.
It says 2 years. It says this agreement shall be valid and enforced from the date of its mutual execution, the effective date, through and including a date that is 2 years from such date.
What do we have with the Fortinet? It should be similar with the Fortinet.
Well, the Fortinet one was just 1 year, so that's why I'm asking.
Oh, that's a good question. Didn't miss it? Yeah, it should be 1 year, that's for sure, but not long. Let me take a look. Yeah, yeah. What page is this?
The very first page. It's like the third bullet in. It's under D.
It's on the agreement shall log and serve for 2 years. Yes. No one's
No, it's actually it's on Fortinet too. But I sent the invoice. It's on Fortinet too, but I only send the invoice for 1 year.
because I would definitely do the two contracts. Uh,
So I'm just gonna put on the invoice from February, like
yeah.
effective February whatever what date is this other one? April. So they're good from April 17th,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
April 17th, 2023 to April.
So if you see the purchase order, it says the term, 1/1/2023 to 12/31/2023. The
Where?
last page.
The last page?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put that same. So it's from 1/1. Okay. So I'm gonna put 1/1/2023 to
Mm-hmm.
12/1/23. Okay.
Have a good pitch, like that's a great, like so many people look at this and
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, like,
Yeah. So just fix that going forward. Okay.
well, yeah, I definitely think so for like luckily we made the mistake in our that happened there. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, no, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Bye bye. Okay. So Eugene, it was a mistake. So they're gonna fix it on the future contracts.
Yeah, yeah, I heard it. Mhm.
Okay. So it's 12/31/2023, and then annual platinum sponsorship. 7500 and due upon receipt, so it's immediate. Okay, so that's really, and I need Alex Bazet's email. Alex Bazet. Okay. Okie dokie. So now let's go back to here. So this is where, so this number is automatically generated, right? Because every time I say create a new one, it creates the new thing.
Okay, invoice number, right?
The invoice number, yeah. And then the date is today's date. This is where you change it. So we have a couple things due. We have no on receipt, which means immediately. Then we have all these other ones. And depending on whatever people tell us, the contracts or whatever, that's the number of days. So for this one, we're saying due upon receipt, right?
Okay.
I'm going to see, I think I did an annual platinum sponsorship, right? So this is what the info would look like. So I wrote it, but I'm gonna just show you like a preview. So this is what the person would see when they get it. So this is what it looks like, just to say, that's just to say this, the 75,000, the 7,500, right?
Okay. Mhm.
So that's like, so I sort of like if you look, you'll see like the galas and stuff like that. I set it up so that we just always have the same wording and the same look and feel of it, right? And then in here, the description. So, but let me show you how you do it if you're just starting from scratch, right? You used to say here, annual, like, no, I don't want to. Wait, they upgraded something. So I have invoice. So let me tell you a couple of things. So this is a general invoice. This is an invoice with our wire information in it. And I just update it. So if they ever need to get to our bank account, like to give us our money, it's written in there.
Very nice. Okay.
Right. So that's how you pick, or they can pay by, so it depends on how they want to pay. So, if they're going to wire us the money, that's one way of doing it. But I just normally just use the general invoice, which puts like the PayPal and all that other kind of stuff on the side. You saw when I previewed it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, see, now this is right. Wait. So you see, this is what normally comes up. So I just click on general invoice, and this is like what I set up as um, the criteria of what needs to be put into an invoice, right? So if this was for like May's for a class, right? If she's doing a class, it would be the day of the name of the class, right? And its dates, then the venue of the class, and then the person's confirmation information so I can tie it back to Steven.
Okay.
Right? So she would send me the confirmation number and say invoice them.
Confirmation number goes into the item name?
Yeah, so not in the item name, but in the description.
In
Can
the
you see this?
description at the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you see what's
confirmation
in the red?
number.
Yeah,
Event
so you would
confirmation.
put the
Okay.
person's name. Yeah, so you put the person's name, their confirmation number, and whatever. So this is what I would use for education stuff,
Okay.
right? That's usually what, this is the thing I use. But like I said, I do have the one for the annual sponsorship. And like I'll show you, like this is what we used for the gala, right? So it was like this was the gala sponsorship. What they were if they're sponsoring a specific event, this was how I did it. It would be the name of the event, like this is sponsorship, the name of the event, the date, and what level sponsorship.
Okay.
So for
Understood.
this annual sponsorship, it must not have saved my whole thing because I created it didn't keep my thing.
Description, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, now I gotta freaking retype it and I gotta see if it saves this time. Wait, you know what? It had a thing that I could update it, right? Yes, I'm gonna save this. 7500. So this way it's saved. Hopefully it saves it. Annual platinum PLATINUM sponsor. Does it say term? Right?
Did you see that? Topaz just asked what hotels have been selected, and I was able to send her that shit that I just sent you.
Okay. So let's see. So here before you let's say you want to see if the person is already in the system, right? The person we have to send the invoice to, right? We
Okay.
can say you can look it up and just say Protivities, but the person's contact person is this Tony.
Cardona. Mhm.
So Tony, and if Tony, oh wait, what was her email? Tony.corona. Tony dot. You saw it, right? I just saw it.
No, no, that was different email. That one didn't have dot in the middle.
Okay. Let me see. Protivity. Nope, not this one. So if you don't see it, you go here, click in here,
Mhm.
and then we put Tony's info in here. So Tony Corona, we got to type all this crap in.
Mm.
And this is what I like. I like when they send me the Word document because it's hard when it's a picture.
Right.
So it's good when they send me the Word version because then it's easier to just cut and paste. Now I gotta write it all out. Let me just write it real quick so it's easier. 888 7th Avenue, 13th floor, New York, New York 10106. Productivity, Productivity Inc. And TONICARDONA. Okay. CARDONA. T.
CA Cardona.
Oh. C. Right, let me just make sure it's right. Yep. Oh, you know what I like to do? I like to put her phone number if I can, just in case if anybody needs it later on, we have it.
Mhm.
73, because they have to call and figure out what's going on. We have it in one spot. 426 973 418 0426. 1, 2, 3, 7. Avenue. 13th floor. New York. New York 10106, right?
Mhm.
And then we don't need any of that other stuff. So here, it's there, Tony Corona. And that's that. And so you preview it. So this is what they will see.
Okay.
Okay. So if everything looks good, right? We can
Yeah.
automatically just send it from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you reconcile it in any way? Or
What do you mean by
you probably reconcile it after they pay to us, right? You probably
yeah.
Okay.
So my whole thing is until right now, it's just sitting there.
Mhm.
This went. Oh, I forgot something. Oh my gosh. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah. I'm just gonna send it twice. We can. I
Which
forgot
is
to add Alex Brzee to the thing.
you always copy him on the bills?
I on the sponsorship ones,
Uh-huh.
so that he's aware that it went out.
You can probably just take a screenshot and send him the screenshot.
Um, you know what I could do? I could just forward him the invoice. So dismiss. Um, so here, this is this one, right? This is which one is this? This Protivity? No, this is Fortnite. Okay. Close this down, and I'm going to go to treasurer. So the treasurer also gets a copy of it. So when you send out an invoice, it's supposed to get a copy. Here, you sent an invoice. So this is what I sent to them.
Mhm.
So this is what they see, right?
And you can all forward this to Alex, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I just
Mm.
wanted. I just for. I was like, uh, um, okay. So this one's done now, and for my own thing, I just categorize it as red, so I know I did it, right? So there goes that one. Then we have, what's this one? So this is only for the gala, right? And this one we have to, oh, this is just the form. Okay.
Yeah, these are different packages, sponsorship packages that Alex
Yeah.
sent.
Yeah, just want to make sure it's like I thought. Okay. So here's the next one. So here's the next one. Ah. So this one is for the gala though. I have to make uh I have to make a new one. Hmm. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take one from the past.
You just upgrade it to 2023.
Mm-hmm. What level is this one? Because I mean I can make them all now, but so the person is platinum. So I gotta see gala sponsorship platinum. What day is the gala? 22nd. You have it written as platinum level. How much is this one? $6,000. That's right. Now, who is this for? With Secure? You ever heard of them?
Secure?
With
I saw one of the emails from Alex that he just signed them up.
No. No, what I was saying, but have you ever heard of the company?
No, I never heard about the company.
No, that's what I was saying. I never heard of these people before. See, that's why I like when it's a document. It's so much Word document. It's so much easier. Just have to copy and paste. So whatever they wrote is exactly how it's going out. It's secure. Mm. This is the number 5. Yeah. Okay. That's all. Okay. CC. Yes. Okay. Alex Bisset. It's due immediately, right?
What's that? I'm sorry.
I said it's due immediately, right? You just have to make sure they didn't say that they got these.
Yeah. Immediately. Yeah, we need to build them immediately.
Yeah.
You should
Right.
collect them.
Okay. Do immediately. Preview it.
Is it Martin Vickery, RY, at the end, or Vicker? What was that? Yeah, because
Oh, it's a Y. Yep.
okay.
Edit. Edit customer. Okay. 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 Looks good to me. Good?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay. So we have two. I think there's a third one. Close this one out. And I'm going to categorize this as red. Okay. He said there was three of them.
He sent an email. Yeah, if you look at that email from 348, he summarizes which ones. Yeah. So productivity we did with secure, and there are four actually, TMG and Trend Micro as well.
No, well, I don't have anything for Trend Micro. Where's that? So Trend Micro and TMG, where is their paperwork?
Good question. Do you want to search for TMG, maybe?
Well, no, these are all his emails.
Yeah,
so
yeah, Trend Micro. I see the Trend Micro.
Where?
I just saw it. Scroll down a little. Stop. Trend Micro, it's 1020, 1028, 22 now.
No,
Yeah,
these are archived. So these are
archived.
old.
Old, okay.
Yeah, so I archived like everything from this year. Hold up, my computer just dimmed for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. So, but I don't have anything for this year. Like this is what's in the inbox.
Maybe because we already have
No, we don't have an agreement. Not for the
Oh.
gal. Hold up, let me call him real quick again.
with the Trend Micro, we definitely have an agreement from last year, I think.
Yeah, hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
He's went to voicemail.
Mm.
I'm just gonna save this before I send this because I don't know. Let me just double check. I want to double check my email and make sure I'm not going crazy. TMG. Who sent this email? How come it? Okay. So let me not send this. I don't know why it didn't show up before. Do you see it here?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, right. When did this come in? The 26th? Okay. 26th. Okay. So what are they? TMG silver. $3,000. What is this again? Silver. Silver. Let's see. I know I have him, I think. Silver. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. 3,000, right?
Yes.
Mm. Mm. This is a different email for him. Let's see who's this one. Oh, this is not Trend Micro. This is TMG.
Yeah, it's a different company.
Yeah. I know Chris goes. Chris. I was just like, I don't know why. I'm thinking TMG for Trend Micro because of the email.
Just curious, how much did it cost for yesterday's event?
Hmm?
How much yesterday's event cost us? Just curious.
um, Yesterday's event cost the chapter. Um, Hold up, I'll tell you. I got the receipt. Give me 1 second. My, when your back, everything hurts. Everything hurts.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know, it's okay. So, the total cost of the event was $16,465.
Oh. I mean, everybody loved it. It was very nice, but it is a chunk of money.
Yep. Let me tell you, I say that every single time. Like, that's why I'm like, people are like, I'm like, everybody was like, take an Uber home. I'm like, no. I'm like, if I could at least save the chapter like $50, I'll save the chapter $50. I'm gonna take the doggone bus home. It cost the chapter $0.
Hmm.
I think I had 2 times that I actually put in for travel because you know, and I because it was like I wasn't feeling well. If it wasn't, I was really really not feeling well. Um, but
So is it treasurer you're supposed to attend such events in person so that you can pay at the end?
yeah, that's what happens a lot of times.
But president has a credit card, right?
Mm-mm.
No,
There's no credit cards. We have a debit card.
debit card. But
Yes, we have one. Yeah, we don't have. He doesn't have one right now. I am the only one has a debit card.
but is the president supposed to have a debit card? I mean, you're
He
the one.
does.
Uh-huh.
He has a debit card as well. Like
Okay,
he could have gotten a debit card. Let's say he could have gotten a debit card, but Fareed did not want to and have a debit card.
I see.
Um, they kept on having problems. He kept on having problems with them delivering it to him. Like when we transitioned the bank account,
Right.
um, it was a problem for some reason. Um, when we transitioned the bank accounts, all of these accounts, everything wiped clean. The only thing that was left was our money. But all of the invoice history, all of the, like how we added people into the system to say pay a bill or Zella money or something, it was zero. There was nothing there. All the information was wiped clean.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. And like like I can see all of my transaction history, but the transaction history of um Michael, the only way I could see it is if I had the bank statements. I
Michael
can't see it.
Shanahan, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
and the thing is he told me he couldn't see anything that Jotham had did before him. So it's like when you transition, they just swipe everything that the person before you did out. So like that's why I'm showing you how you have to do it because it's gonna swipe like when I transfer this over to you, it's gonna swipe clean and you're gonna have to start over again. I'm
Mm.
hoping that maybe that the fact that I'm gonna try and I have to write the letter to the bank. I'm gonna try and get you on the account. So we have to go to the bank and you have to bring your ID, like bring all your ID, and then I have to be there. Fareed has to be there, and we're gonna put you onto the account. I'm hoping if you're on the account at the same time that I'm on the account, and then I take myself off the account, that it will leave the history for you.
Mm.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it'll be nice because I won't have to reconfigure everything.
Exactly, because that's what happened to me. I had to reconfigure everything all over again. And that pissed me off, believe you me.
Yeah.
So let me preview this. So let me just double check again. So Christoph, da 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 da. Silver 3000. Okay, let's preview it.
Vitis, Mashkovitis,
Mm-hmm.
not Moshkovitz.
I copied it directly from here.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. That's a weird spelling of his last name. Okay.
But that's what they have written here. So,
Yeah, you're right.
mhm. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I almost forgot again. I almost forgot again. I don't know why it doesn't like Alex Berzet's freaking name. I do not know why it does. I have to do this every single time. It's actually crazy. Why it just, for some reason, it doesn't like Alex's email and it won't keep it. You know what I mean?
Are you supposed to populate? Okay.
Huh?
Okay, you're right. I accepted it.
No, but I have to do it every single time. Like you saw how before I put Alexander and it started to put like Alex Josephite or Alex Abramov, but for some reason it doesn't like Alex Bazet.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting. Okay, it's good. Send. And the other one he said that came out is what? Trend Micro, right?
And Micro, yeah.
So let's close this one. Oh, wait, close this. Yeah. Hold up. Let me search this again. I need to put a category on here. When was this email? Wednesday, 8:32 a.m. Let me do this. Wednesday, 8:32 a.m. Here it is. Okay. Okay. And then, oh, you know why? Because it wasn't. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. And now he said Trend Micro. Oh, no, it was right there.
Alla Kirichenko, the first one, I think.
Oh, sorry. Mm. But he never sent me a separate email.
So if you don't find that email, I'm going to contact Alex to ask and ask him to resend.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now because I'm looking here. Like you don't see it either, right?
No, I don't see it.
And the only thing it says is that he's going to send me something.
Yeah, he probably forgot. He made a promise and then he forgot.
So let me reply to all.
These guys, all they do is just promise.
Huh?
Such big. These guys, all they do is just promise.
Oh, you mean the sponsorship stuff?
No, I was just kidding about Alex.
Oh yeah. No, but my thing is, I sit there, I was like, listen, I always take the heat for everything. I was like, I don't care. I just do what I gotta do. Um, it's just gotta get, we gotta do what we gotta do. I just, whatever. Send me what you got, and I'll do it when I can.
I
You
appreciate
know,
what you do.
yeah, because it's a lot of work, and it's like that. These emails are. That's why I want that thing for Peter to finish that because
Yeah.
it's gonna be it's so much easier when you all you gotta do is go down a pick list. You know what I mean? You don't
Like
have
that.
to go back and forth with all this, and then you could just it's all done. But right now, this is pain in the ass going through the emails.
Don't worry, I'll finish it with the Peter if you don't manage to finish it. But I appreciate it. Like nobody cares about 100 bills that you paid successfully, but like you make a mistake with one bill and it's very visible.
Yeah.
Everybody focuses on it.
I'm like, whatever, I don't care. It's just like I sit there, I'm like, I know why everybody who's been a treasurer usually leaves the board right afterwards because they don't want to do they're like they've had enough, right? I can totally understand why, because it's not easy. Um
Mm.
it's not easy, and the thing is the responsibility is all on you, like your social security number's on the account. Nobody else is going to jail. You know what I mean? So okay. I don't find anything for Trend Micro. Can you send me the contact info for this, and is this is this for this um the sponsorship? Um Also use for 4/27/23 event or the upcoming event on May. Upcoming event in May. Okay. Okie dokie. So I think we finished all of his stuff.
Mm.
Um,
So what else do we have? I think I've seen a
so
couple of
now
emails.
invoices for my friend Miss May.
Yeah,
So
there were a couple that she sent today, and there was I think there was something that she was making a noise about like last week, I think.
what else?
Yeah, something that she was writing about when you were away last week.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Well,
definitely let's address whatever she two checks from today.
Yeah, so she has these two checks. The rest of these were already paid. So this is a new one. So let's download this because I need this. And I need to save this. But she was talking about a refund, and there was no refund emails for me at all. So I don't know what the hell she was talking about. The name of this class. And my thing is, it's like, you know how many people stopped me at the thing and they were complaining about they went to a class and they said what was advertised was not what the class was about, and they spent all this money. And I was like, okay. I was like, can you send an email and copy president? Because I don't want to deal with this. Like, this is not my problem. What the hell is going on? Why won't it save? Eugene?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't understand. Something's going on with my computer.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to save this thing and it's frozen.
Try to cancel. Escape. Press escape.
Nope.
Yeah, looks like it's frozen.
Frack. Come on. Oh my goodness. I can't do anything. I can't even stop sharing.
I mean, if we still have the connection, it's probably not frozen. So, oh wait, okay, it came back. It was
Not
trying
yet.
to are you trying to print this?
No, I'm trying to save it as a PDF.
Save as PDF. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to say approval.
Okay.
And what is this? Spring. Cyber. Oh my gosh, why won't it save? Oh my God.
It's probably launching PDF, Adobe PDF Reader in the background.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't have Adobe PDF Reader on here. Hold up. I'm going to do this again. Alt Control Delete. I'm just going to. This is what I needed. Sorry. I'm gonna have to save this later because it's not working to save now. So this is Steve Ross, right? So this logged out. Thank you. Chase. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me just save this and close this. Save. Close it. Okay. Word documents. Blank. Okay. We go here. Business. Sign in. TES. Okay, so again, we go here to pay and transfer. Steve Ross, so this company is Risk Master International LLC, right? So we go into bill pay bill, and we go down to Risk Masters International, right?
Okay.
Risk Masters International, right? So this is invoice number 2. So I copy the invoice number, and this is $2,800, right?
Okay.
So so the last one was the same amount, but I'm gonna put the 2,800 invoice. I'm putting this invoice info. You can't put special characters in here, so you just have the invoice, right?
Okay.
And then see, it will be delivered next week, hopefully. And then here, pay this bill. Is everything okay? Risk Masters International.
Tina,
Hold on, Tia.
um,
Risk Masters International, right?
Mhm.
Risk Masters International, $2,800, $2,800. And invoice number 23008, 23008. And then I say pay it. And this is for our records. This is so I know what happened.
Um,
Huh?
do you have to go?
Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
honest Risk Masters.
Okay. Thank you very much for showing all of this. It's really useful. At some point, you said you want to show me the taxes. Maybe we can
Yeah.
get together, like whenever you're available, maybe sometimes next week.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. So I was thinking maybe can we, because this like it's like, a bunch of stuff, and the more we do, the more you're part of this, the more you will get the hang of it. So you
Absolutely,
want to
yeah.
have like a weekly meeting?
Yeah, that'll be fine with me. I'll I would love to just observe what you're doing on a weekly basis whenever you work on it.
Okay. So I will let me just I'm gonna make this a different color because I need to save this, and for some reason it's not letting me save. So I'm gonna do it purple, and just to remind myself I have to do that. She did another one, right? So that's the cyber resilience one. Um, these are the ones she sent today, right? And I think
Yeah,
these
yeah.
are all J's. So I will, since she just sent it today, we could do these next week if you want.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, just let me know when you're available, and I'll try to accommodate it.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me close this up. Just make mark this is not right. So, cause yeah. So for these are all. This is Jay, right? So we're gonna send him a wire anyway. So um, let me. How about maybe next week? Next week Thursday. Hold up. Let me just double check next week Thursday. What's next week Thursday? So next week. How about next week Thursday?
That's good for me. Yeah, what time?
Like around this time.
Yeah, that's fine. So like 5:30.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me just double check. I think. Can we do like is 7 o'clock okay? Because like 6:30 or something.
6:37 is fine. It's all good for me.
Okay, so I'll put something for 6:30 for next week.
Sounds good, Tina. Thank you.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then we could do all of J's because this is the J ones I have left to do is this one. So I have four J's to do.
Mhm. Okay.
What's this?
It was just a little interaction I had with me while you were away last week.
Okay.
She misspelled my name. Oh yeah, refund. One guy is asking for a refund.
Okay. So okay, well I wasn't here, so it's like I could do this real quick with you before I go
Okay. Yeah, let's
because
do
I
it.
I like to do that. But yeah, so she just like you sent something on the 22nd. I'm not here, and then you're gonna start bitching that I didn't get back to you. I think that's like, you know what I mean? That's totally inappropriate. But you know what? Whatever. Okay. I suffer NY 002.
Oh, so you have access to Cvent as well? Because
Is
you do the reconciliations, right?
yes, and run the reports.
Mm.
And also the interface between the two, between Cvent and PayPal, like I got to make sure it's working. So
Mm.
um, Sometimes I forget. So this is April 22nd. Why is it not showing up here? Let me do no search. Because for some reason, April 22nd, it didn't show her.
Because I replied to her email, maybe because it's under my email somewhere. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay. But no, it didn't. You know why? Because she didn't send this to me. She sent it to me via certification.
Okay.
See, that's the other thing. She plays games. She sends it to you under different names and everything. I'm like, oh God, I can't anymore. I can't wait to get out of this. What class is this? Okay, summer 2023 IT governance. Summer 2003. Summer 2003.
Maybe search for CIOs.
Huh?
Maybe search for CIOs and the auditors.
No, it has to be the exact name of the event that she has it registered for, which
Yeah.
is why I always tell her to send me that information. And then I got to do it's like a research freaking thing to figure out what the hell this is. Oh, God, help me. Help me, help me, help me. Freaking A. 2000. When is this class? Submitted.
Drugs with two different strengths. I just wanted to make sure if it was showing both.
Because Steven put things in date order, right? So when it's in this thing, you have to look by the date.
Do you want me to look up the newsletter and tell you when this
when
course
this
was?
class.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll tell you exactly when it was happening.
Summer 23 to summer 23.
Yeah, that was April 2nd.
April 2nd is the class?
Yeah.
No. There's no April 2nd class. There's no class here for April 7th, 2nd.
Second. That's what was in my announcements.
Oh, is this it? April 22nd.
Maybe there was a typo. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
April 22nd. Okay.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah.
Okay. So attendees, you go to attendee list, right?
Mhm.
And then this is this guy, right? So
So only 2 people registered?
yeah, and this person says waitlisted, so I don't know. So here it is, Mark, whatever his name is, right?
Right.
Mark. So I click on here. And so this is the person who registered. You go to orders and payments, right? This is him. This is his thing. So $175,
Mhm.
$75, right? So you have to go and you have to change him. So you have to unregister him.
Right.
It's going to bring up this thing, right? And it's going to refund him. But you see right now, it says refund amount, it says $0.
Right.
You have to edit this and actually refund him the $175. And this is why we don't give it to anybody else, because they can actually refund more than what is here, right?
Okay.
So then you hit submit. Right? And then you go down, I'll go back here to payments and orders. And then it says, so this is the thing. So now it unregistered him. Now it's saying minus the money, right? And then it's like offline payment. So the refund is here. And then that's it, right? And it'll send him back $175.
Okay.
All right.
Do we need to give May heads up? Do we need to
I'm
send this
just gonna
guy an email?
reply. No, I'm just replying back because it's Steven is going to send him an email.
I see. Okay.
So the Steven, you saw that how when I did the refund, it said send the person an email.
Yeah.
So it sends them, but because it takes a couple days. So this is done. Close. And see it's canceled now. And then I just go back to events so that clean. Okay. So when I download the stuff for the next month, hopefully this will be processed and it'll show up in the next PayPal thing.
Okay. Very cool. And maybe next week we can do the monthly reconciliation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait,
Very
what
cool.
did you say?
Next week maybe we can do monthly reconciliation because it's going to be the beginning of next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. We already have a contract with Trim Micro from last year. Nothing was signed for this one, just a verbal agreement. Oh my God. So how am I supposed to, who am I supposed to, oh my goodness gracious.
Same person as last year, Alla
Yeah.
Kirichenko.
Okay. So, but what is this for? Oh, it's for the May event.
Sponsor.
Huh?
I thought it's for the sponsorship.
Yeah. I'm just, because he said in his thing that it was for April, but it's not for April. It's for May. It's for the May event.
Mhm.
And I forgot what the name of the May event is.
May 23rd,
May 18th.
May 18th. We have some, the event for May 18th?
No, no,
I don't think we have anything on May 18th.
no, we do. We have something. That's where the trees is thing. This is all about some trees. Hold up. Let me go to here. This is done now, right? Hold up. Where is this?
May 20th, spring membership event is May 23rd.
No, this is what he's talking about is Trend Micro. See this? So this is for this event. See, this is just more information on this event, May 18th.
About one of the events on May 18th. I don't know what this event is. It's one of the events. I didn't receive any information about the event on May 18th yet. They sometimes have events that we publish information about. So it's their event. They're paying us to publicize information about it.
But I don't know how to.
Yeah,
What am I supposed to get?
let's send an email to Alex and ask him what is the name of the event on May 18th, and can you please send Eugene promotional information for it?
Okay, I'm gonna. Here, let's go back. I tell you, this stuff gets you to thinking. Yes, this was for yesterday. So this is for yesterday's event.
For yesterday's event?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
saying it's for yesterday's event. So, okay. Now I gotta find yesterday's event's name. Do you have yesterday's event's name?
It was called it was called Better Together, but it's really I'll tell you, it was called
Hold it, give
what
me a second, just so I can get into. Let me sign into PayPal, and
uh-huh.
so I can just send them this invoice now. Um, because I don't have this. Okay. Yep, this is her, right?
This is yeah, Alla Kirichenko, yes, that's her.
And let me see. Hmm. Trying to find something similar that we did, like an event sponsorship. So I just easily copy and paste. I'll just use this one. Come on. Nope. Yes, perfect. What was this thing called?
So it was called,
It was a
Uh,
She Leads Tech or a D&I?
it was by the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Subcommittee, and it was called Better Together Rooftop Celebration.
Okay, DEI.
Yeah, Rooftop Celebration.
I think I put that here. Um, um,
Yeah. And we had it April 27th. Yeah. Location was different. I'll tell you in a second. That was 120 Water Street, New York, 10005. One zero 10005. Yep.
and it was called whatever was the name of the place? High.
The place was called High Water Rooftop NYC. NYC. Mhm.
And it's $1,000, right?
Yes, 1000.
Okay, let's look at this and see what it looks like.
It looks right. You want to copy Alex on this?
Yeah, that's I forgot again. Tell you, I'm like, I should know Alex's email
Uh,
like by heart.
BA. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Done. Okie dokie.
All right, Tina. Sounds good. Thank you so much for showing this stuff to me. We'll continue next Thursday.
Okay. All invoices sent. Okay, so this is done. Okie dokies.
All right,
So,
Tina.
okay, good night.
Good night.
And I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.